Welcome to a quick introduction to Carfection's new long-termer. Now in the past we've had things like Focus RS, and then we swapped into the Discovery Sport that we had for several months last year, but now we're back in the hot hatch again. And what a hot hatch it is! The Honda Civic Type R, the latest FK8, which was taken over from the FK2. What happened to the intervening 6? Who knows? Although this particular car is obviously brand new, with only done just over 1,000 miles in it so far. The car itself obviously has been around for a little bit, but just to recap, we've got 316 brake horsepower, 295 pounds-foot of torque, 0-60 miles an hour, not 62 miles an hour actually, 5.8 seconds, and a top speed of 169 miles an hour. Weight, 1,380 kilos, which sounds a bit porky if you kind of just got out of something like my Clear 182, but is about sort of de rigueur for hot hatches these days. Charlie and George will probably be spending the most amount of time in our long-termer ferrying all their camera equipment around the countryside, but I'm hoping I'll get to spend a bit of time in this because, well, I haven't driven one very much before. I drove one on Castle Combe, which you might have seen in a recent footlock, but I haven't done many road miles and I've really enjoyed it today. Initial impressions are just, well, to be honest, how much better it rides down a B road than the previous generation car, which was just way too firm, particularly in the R mode, where it was basically undrivable on a British B road. This is so much better, and you can actually drive it in R mode as well. The other thing is that all the control weightings just feel really nicely matched, and as ever, one of the highlights of the Type R, a really lovely gear shift. We'll do a more thorough dynamic review once we spend a few more miles in it, but for the moment, well, looks, I suppose that's one thing I can talk about straight away. Front, slightly bluffer than the previous generation, looks better to my eyes. The rear, it looks like a bit of a dog's dinner. However, a lot of people cannot stand Civic Type R for all the wings and stuff. I don't mind that at all, and I've always said this because why should supercars have all the fun? You know, they're dramatic, and if this is effectively the hot hatch version of, I don't know, a Huracan Performante with its big wing and all its aero addenda, yet you can have it for £30,000, and I like that. It brings a bit of crazy to the masses. As we've got this car for a few months, do let us know what you'd like to see us do with it. We've got a few ideas for some comparisons and twin tests, some conventional, some less so, but yeah, let us know. What would you like to know about the car as well? If you'd like to see some more hot hatch content, then just click somewhere up here to see our review of the latest Fiesta ST. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can keep up to date with all the goings on of this new Civic Type R. And just in case this is the first time you've come to the channel, I don't really have the face fuzz, that's just me being lazy.